All right, ladies and gentlemen, Owen Shroyer here for Infowars.com, and we are in downtown Austin, Texas. I believe we're at the corner of 9th and Lavaca Street, or 9th and Guadalupe here, but we are about to go to the park where it's been reported that the liberals are going to literally scream helplessly at the sky. You cannot make this up. They're still resenting the Trump victory from last year's election. They still don't know what to do. They can't seem to find any big victories politically or culturally, so they are relenting back to their typical technique, which is just to scream in bloody anger at reality. Here we go. Yes, we're screaming helplessly at the sky. Is that what y'all are here to do? When is it going to kick off? Oh, you won't talk to Infowars? Wait, you were just excited that someone was here to cover it.
Circle up, guys. No, we didn't know you were news. We thought
Guys,
you were...
just circle up.
I'll scream with y'all.
Great.
All right, are we about to do it?
Yeah, I think there's probably more people coming.
Oh, we're going to wait for some more people to come here? Well, I'll get it kicked off here. Ah! Felt pretty good, actually.
You're very good at...
I'm all right.
No.
You want to warn your friend about me before he does
No,
this?
we
interview?
saw.
We saw you were saying that.
But how come? All right, here we go. Let's go.
You would be just very dominant with your...
Owen Shroyer from Infowars.com, dominating out here, as my friend here just said. Why do you have this sign, sir?
Because I'm very much against Trump and everything he stands for.
Okay, so what exactly does your sign mean, though? Love Trump's hate.
Well, I feel like Donald Trump does a lot of things that could be construed as evil, and I don't like that. And obviously,
Like, can you name one?
How about the video that was just released?
From 1995?
That was not 1995. That was
I'm sorry, 2005?
2005, not 1995.
Okay, well, so you don't talk about that with your friends, you know, when you're out?
No.
You've never said anything like that?
No, why would I?
Okay, well, this man is a perfectly good, honorable gentleman, so I admire that.
Thank
So don't you think it's ironic, though, that there's all these people out here that hate Trump holding up a love Trump's hate sign?
What do you mean? Love Trump's hate.
Yeah, but you hate Trump.
Obviously, yeah, I don't like him.
So, but you're promoting love while you're hating a guy. We're out here with some Trump protesters. What's your name, ma'am?
Hi, my name is Georgia Schmitz.
And what are you out here protesting?
I'm protesting Donald Trump.
And what is it about Donald Trump that motivated you to come out here and protest?
Well, I think he's a dick, and his running mate, Mike Pence, is a dick as well.
Do you think we could maybe have a reason that's beside an ad hominem attack?
I don't really like his views on immigration, women's rights, and a lot of other things.
So you don't like following the immigration law? You think we should get rid of laws on immigration?
I'm pretty sure that what I mean is I don't like Donald Trump's very vague stance on immigration. Like, you know, 2 days ago he took back his stance on immigration and spoke with a bunch of
Alex Jones is a fucking...
Alex Jones.
Interview. A little respect.
Alex Jones is a con man, and he's crazy, and he thinks that a bunch of children in what was it? Hey, what was that school shooting with all the kids? Sandy Hook. Yeah, he thinks that was made up.
Okay, well, now you've gone a different direction. You realize that the actual death records have indicated there were no deaths that day in Sandy Hook. What do you think about that?
I think that's kind of bullshit.
I'm just telling you a fact. There have been private investigations done into the matter, and they get stonewalled at every crevice. Well, I broke ground here today. I screamed first. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
This is actually happening. This is actually happening.
How can you support Trump? I just don't...
Because I want to save America, personally.
By how? By
Well, you know,
being-
here's my
are you
thing.
just
Here's my
being
thing. How about
mean
this?
towards women?
How about this? Oh, my gosh. Here's the thing. There are bigger issues than Trump's rhetoric. Bill Clinton is a rapist, so if you vote for Hillary Clinton, you're putting a rapist in the White House again.
Consensual.
But here's consensual. He settled multiple rape cases, sir. But here's my
And
thing.
he's not running for president. I believe this is Hillary.
Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Hillary is running for
Do
president.
you want a rapist in the White House?
Hillary is running for president.
So is Bill not going to go to the White House then?
Bill will be in the White House, but Hillary...
So do you want a rapist in the White House?
Donald Trump would be in the White House if he won.
Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Hillary is running for president.
You're not answering the question. Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Bill is not a rapist.
Settled multiple rape
Hillary
cases.
is running for president. What do you not get about that?
Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Hillary is running for president.
Won't answer the question.
Why is this an issue about Bill? This is
Well, you made it an issue about women. You made it an issue about women. So if you're going to call out Trump's rhetoric against women, why don't you call out Bill's actual rape?
Because Bill has nothing to do with this election. This is Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump.
Bill has nothing to do with this election. He's campaigning for Hillary. He's Hillary's wife.
We're not talking about
Can I
Trump's
say something, please?
Go ahead.
This should be about Trump's policies versus Hillary's
I agree.
policies. Yet, videos are being released that are showing what type of man Donald Trump is. Specifically, I'm referring to the video from 2005.
What do you think about the email leaks that show who Hillary really is?
I don't care.
You're a fucking idiot.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Riley.
All right, Riley, why are you protesting Trump?
I'm protesting because I think Donald Trump is a racist.
Okay, as I just said to her, let's look for something beyond an ad hominem attack. Let's talk about policy.
Okay, he doesn't really have
Have
any.
any policy.
Well, that's completely false, actually. Now, hold on. See, this is an amazing argument. I see people saying that Donald Trump has no policy. Donald Trump has given more detailed policy plans than any other candidate. Tax reform, health care, school. He's done it all. Immigration. No other candidate has had a detailed plan like this, but a joke. They continue to go to ad hominem attacks. So what else is wrong with Trump?
I think Gigi Allen should be the president of the United States. I think we should all die.
You guys know that you're not helping your cause here. Looks like we've got a nice sea turtle out here that's going to be joining us. And, excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing? Excuse me. Excuse me, why are you blocking our free speech?
Forgive me, but I think it's best not to. We'll just try to have our...
Yeah, exactly. We're just here covering your event. No need to be censoring free speech.
Listen, Donald Trump said on this video that he likes kissing pretty women and that...
You don't?
Sir, can I finish?
You like kissing ugly women?
Excuse me. Can I finish my statement, please? Thank you. I don't appreciate that either.
All right, well.
What I was saying was, Donald Trump said on the video, you can grab a woman by their pussy. Do you support that? Because you just said you support Donald
I support
Trump.
his policies.
But how can you say you support Donald Trump?
Hillary Clinton has said racist things, said she's called black people super predators. Why don't you talk about that? Email leaks have shown how Hillary Clinton has called her own supporters dumbasses.
Donald Trump
Like you.
said...
Personally, I think that I think that immigration is a human right and that we should get rid of all borders.
But what about lawful immigration?
Very, very far to the left.
What about lawful immigration?
I think that that's awesome.
But that's what Donald Trump wants.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that his stance the last time I checked was that he wanted to, deport 11
Illegal immigrants.
and... Why don't you let this young woman talk?
Okay. You want to talk, ma'am?
I think she probably understands these issues a lot better than I do.
Okay, well, she's not protesting. You're protesting, so you must understand the issues well, I would assume. You painted your face out here.
I painted my face because I think that Trump is a joke.
Okay, but you've really kind of had no real substantial reasons why yet.
Don't I?
No.
Fatality.
All right, well, it looks like we've got some sort of aquamarine character here. He's got a old school, type of diver's scuba mask on or something here, and then he's got a homemade sort of megaphone here that he's putting into a stuffed turtle's mouth.
Said that Mexicans are rapists and murderers.
Never
They're
said that.
coming into the
Never
country.
said that. He said illegal immigrants, sir.
Illegal immigrants that are coming into the country are
That's
rapists
right.
and murderers.
Yes, there are dozens of cases, hundreds even, of illegal immigrants raping or murdering citizens. That's a fact.
I think there are more Americans raping and murdering people.
So just because rape happens, we should just let it go on in more abundance?
No, we shouldn't.
Well, that's your logic.
But Donald Trump is saying that all Mexicans are rapists and murderers. How
Never
can-
said that. Literally never said that.
How can you generalize a population like that? How can
Hillary Clinton said half of Trump voters are deplorables, and he's sitting here quoting a quote that never even existed. Never happened.
So why don't we talk about banning all Muslims from the country while we're at it?
Well, we are in a very... Do you think radical Islamic terror exists?
Yes.
Okay, so you wouldn't want a vetting process at all for people coming here from Muslim countries that hate our way of life?
Donald Trump said we should ban Muslims. all
Didn't answer the
Muslims
question.
From entering the country.
Not forever, he said, until we figure out what's going on. Terrorist attacks have been happening in this country.
Group of people.
Do you want to stop terrorism?
I would love to stop terrorism.
So don't you think we should maybe vet people coming from these areas?
How can you do that? That's stopping an entire race.
Are you aware that ISIS has said they will infiltrate the refugee program with militants? Are you aware of that?
No.
So does that change your mind?
No.
So you want ISIS here?
I really don't want ISIS here.
I just tricked you, and that's what you said. How about you? You want to talk? She was willing to talk. I'm not picking on her. All right. Hey, thank you for your time. I'm not picking on you. I'm just asking everybody. You were willing to talk. Would you like to talk? Okay, well, don't sit here and say talk to someone else, and then I offer you to talk, and you don't talk. I'll talk to this guy who claims he knows Alex Jones. All right, thank you. Thank you, since you're my boss. Thank you.
No, I don't want ISIS in our country.
Do you want to vet the refugees?
Entire Muslim
Here's the thing. Donald Trump has, here's a policy. Here's a policy. Donald Trump has proposed safe zones in these areas so we don't just have to bring them here unvetted. What do you think about that?
I think that stopping an entire group of people, an entire race, sounds awfully familiar to.
Even if we're at war? Even if we're at war?
I don't know. That sounds a lot like 1945.
Have you ever read the Quran? Hey, does anyone want to have a conversation? Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How am I a psychopath? You've never even met me. Let's have a conversation. Let's be real people. We're all Americans. At the end of the day, we're all in this together. Let's have a serious conversation about why you don't like Donald Trump. Not laughing and staring at me like I'm an alien. Just like, just tell me why politically.
You look like an idiot.
Okay, that's nice. I look like an idiot. I look like whatever. I don't really care. I'm saying let's talk about politics. Why don't you like Trump?
You don't think he's rude at all? We didn't come here.
Well, I mean, what do you mean rude? How is he rude?
To minorities and women.
He called all of my people rapists, so that's
What? What does that mean?
He's referring to illegals that are crossing the border.
It's okay. I don't really value your time.
No, it's okay. Do you value your time? Is that why you came out to helplessly scream at the sky? No, but look, you're not. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! You're not helping your cause. You're not helping your cause.
I'm not here to help.
Well, you could put out real ideas. You could have an intellectual conversation. You could have a philosophy about something. All right. Hey, y'all are cute. Y'all are really cute. You're going to go get an abortion. Okay, wow.
Alex Jones, a con man.
Come here, sir. Why don't you do an interview? You keep running around saying that.
As a Muslim American, what do you think the Bible says about women?
I'm sorry, are there Christian terrorists killing people?
Yes, there are.
Really? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Here we go. Hold on. Hey. I want to tell you, I challenge anyone here, there's probably about 30 people, find me one story of someone saying praise Jesus and then killing someone. Find me one. Find me one.
Can I do an interview on interviewing you?
Okay, sure.
All right. I'm here with, what's your name?
Owen Shroyer from Infowars.com.
Why do you support Donald Trump?
I support Donald Trump because he is bringing up real issues in this country. He's bringing real issues to the forefront that Americans have been trying to bring into the picture for a long time. Illegal immigration, secret pages of 9/11 investigations, TPP. These are three things that were never covered. Exactly. The Trans-Pacific Partnership is a trade deal that...
It's kind of like NAFTA?
It's very much like NAFTA. It will reduce basically American jobs values and American manufacturing values and ship that overseas, just like we've been seeing in the last decade. I'm the crazy one here.
Somebody kills an abortion provider every single time. Someone
What?
kills an abortion provider every single time.
I don't know what she's talking about.
The shooting of the abortion clinic recently. Just because they don't say praise Jesus right before it, it is religiously motivated, as she said.
Okay,
And
so
regardless, that's not the point.
so
We
is
have
anyone
shootings
so
every
no one's
day
gonna
in the
find
United
so no
States
one's gonna
that are
find the
not
story of someone yelling praise Jesus and killing onion because it doesn't
I didn't say
exist.
praise Jesus. Why do they have to
Okay, man, this is amazing. You guys are tolerant of terrorism. It's really a shocking thing. I don't understand it.
I've seen many things that prove that he is a bigoted, xenophobic racist, and I don't think that bigoted, xenophobic racist should be in the White House anymore.
What has he said that's bigoted and racist?
I can't quote anything right now because I'm not politically connected.
This is a protest. Hey, do you have anything to say? He has said nothing. Do you have anything to say at all? Are you a professional percussionist? Do you just play the drum all day or do you protest? What do you do? Wow. This guy has a high level of intellect. All right, that's the end of the screaming event. I'm going to close it off with my own scream. Hey, this guy. Hey. Why is Alex Jones a jerk? Why is Alex Jones a jerk?
He's a con man.
What has Alex Jones conned you?
The frogs, dude, they're putting shit in the frogs, and the frogs are gonna kill the police. And
That's actually scientific research has showed that that's actually a fact, but that's fine too.
frogs are gonna kill the
I'm just curious, man. You're out here protesting. Hey, can you put your sign down? You're out here. I don't understand people that. I'm not in your face. Calm down. I just don't understand people that come out here and protest, and then look at that.
Now you're a joke too.
I just became an official Hillary Clinton supporter. I got my red nose on. All right, well, apparently they're not with Hillary. So here's the deal, folks. Here's the deal. I don't understand.
We're not with anybody. We're here against you.
You're against me?
No, we're against Trump.
You're against Trump. Well, I like Trump. You don't think Islam needs a reformation? Do you think Islam needs a reformation?
No, I think the Middle East needs a reformation. Okay, I agree that there is problems in the Middle East, and I agree that there's a problem with radicalization in Islam.
And I would even agree that it's mostly us to blame.
Okay, but the point is,
Hillary versus Trump. I don't like Hillary either. Is that what you want to hear? Like, I'm not.
Are you going to vote Hillary?
no.
Are you going to vote Hillary?
Of course.
Of course, you're proud of that?
Yes, I am.
So you want a rapist in the White
What
House?
did you say to me?
Hillary's not a rapist.
All right, thank you guys. You guys have all been great.
Really good at spinning stuff.
What have I spun?
You spun this whole situation for yourself.
I have reported everything I've seen. What have I spun?
What?
What did I spin?
I think you spin. You're gonna take this and probably spin it, right?
I'm asking you, how did I spin everything I've seen?
How you're gonna do it, but you're probably going to.
Yeah, you seem to not know anything. You don't know much about Trump. You don't know much about policies. You don't know much about spin. You're just out here with a red nose and face paint on trying to draw some attention.
Fatality.
Here's what I don't understand. People who come out here to protest, and then you ask them what their protest is, why they're protesting, and then they won't talk to you. You would think if you're out here protesting, there is something driving you to do that. There's a motivational factor. And then when I give them a platform to talk about their issues, they completely ignore me. I get balloons. This is a clown. This guy, yeah, I do actually. Or do you have a clown degree? Did you go to clown school?
I do.
Wait, hey, that's official. So are you clowns against Trump?
Yeah, we are.
All right, we're here with Clowns Against Trump in downtown Austin. We got balloons, we got funny faces, we got red noses going around. We've got very little facts.
Donald Trump can lick my asshole.